Hi, people. I am back because I needed to come back. I told you guys. Where's my coffee? Hold on, y'all. Oh, and my cards, the ones I was looking at. Hold up, y'all. I'm a mess. At least you know what's going on in the background, though, right? Welcome back to another exciting episode of what is this? This is the Zen Romance Tarot Show. My tarot show. Okay, now join me online, Wacky Mo, WACKYMOE, and that's on Twitter. And you can join me on Twitter. What's the Zen Romance Tarot? Purple Z. A lot of readers up there. We getting down to business. You know what I'm loving? Listen, when I tell you YouTube is, we about it. We so about it. We are the workforce. YouTubers, you are the reason why the government, they ain't got no workers because all their workers are corrupt. Y'all see the stuff that goes on in them places. So everybody who's an independent thinker and everybody who has the ability to, put thoughts together, give birth to new ideas, they come down here instead of recruiting you. Right? You got their people trying to steal your stuff, steal your ideas, act like it's theirs. And they're like, where's this information coming from? Dummies down here, because all y'all got left in them offices of them women that get on their knees, and that's exactly what you deserve. All right, all y'all whatever goes on in them places, but that's why you ain't got no employees, because you got the Denise Wilkins. Okay, you got bitches like her there. So until you get that stuff cleaned up, everybody good gonna be on YouTube, and you gonna be begging for information and whatever. I don't understand. I mean, if you're hiring such great people, why don't you look to your offices for answers? What happened? Did you run them all out? Did you let Darlene and Big Daddy Marcus run everybody out? Is that what that's about? Now you cheap as fuck down here trying to get help? That's what that is. So you ought to get your COVID. Y'all talking about Mexico. You need to sit the hell down, America. Oh, Mexico. No. Mexico in there. What the cartels? COVID cartels, same thing. They got cartels, we got COVIDs. Look at the meaning of the words, the same doggone thing. All right? So since y'all want to act like you don't see, we're going to point it out to you in dictionary fashion. Since you're acting like you don't see and you don't understand. Anyway, I just wanted to do I want to do a checkup here. I want to see what's going on. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to know collectively? What do we need to know? What do we need to watch out for? What is the focus at this time? This is a quick read, guys. This is not... All right, I got it. Hold on. Take the long view. Foreknowledge is awareness of something before it happens, which everybody has been trying to advise each other. There are some people, guys, you got to wake up and realize they cannot come with you. They don't deserve it, number one. Number two, they wouldn't be able to understand the journey, right? So if you say, pick up this sack of rocks, because we're going to need it to cross the river, they're going to say, why? And then they're going to sit and complain, and we ain't got time for that. Since you don't want to understand what's going on, you stay yourself right there while we pick up these sacks of rocks, and we're going to go across the river. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys are going to have some people who do not want to comply. They don't see the benefit in complying. They only see the benefit, right? So they stay over on the other side. They watch you cross the river with the rocks because they still can't understand why. You go over to the other side of the river. You're growing food. You got a little community going. You got tents and stuff. Everybody's eating fish from out the water. And you got this other idiot over there. I don't know why they did that. I'm hungry. Well, that's because you decided not to have the faith to pick up the sack of rocks and go across the river. Those are the weak people that you're going to come across. Lead them people right there. Let them look across while you eat your fish. The reason why they're over on the other side is because they decided that they weren't going to have any faith. They weren't going to practice any sort of spirituality. They weren't going to pay any attention to the signs that the Most High gave them, and now they will suffer. And I do not feel sorry for these people. Do not expect me to look back. Do not expect me to change anything. I do not like the way this fight is going. I don't like it. But if you look at it biblically, it says as clear as day that this is how it's going to be. We don't like it. It hurts inside. You feel a void. You feel empty, but you have to keep going. You know what's behind you is far worse than what's ahead of you. So I just want to say that. But you need to take the long view on something. Some of you guys need to look at something for what it is here. You have been advised that there are some things that are going to come up, right? Things that you guys have been advised, be prepared. This whole community, we put out, you need to plant more. You need to do this, that, and the other thing. I'm doing as much as I can, right? As much as my budget affords, right? Because Shaquille O'Neal robbed me, right? He assisted the plot. He assisted. Well, I got something for you, Shaquille. I sure do, brother. I got something for you, honey. Don't make me make this internet move, daddy. Don't make me do that. Don't make me do that, old boy. I don't like you. I made it very clear how I feel about you. Okay? Anyway, it is how civilizations went from the horse and cart to the jet airliner in hundreds of years. Foreknowledge is how we use the promise of tomorrow to change and continue with what we do today. So this is about forecasting what we're going to need. It's about paying attention to the signs, like I was saying before I even pulled that. You need to pay attention to what's going on around you. You guys have had many notices. We're seeing things about, food shortages, or I know you can't see it now, and I think that's the whole point of it. That's why you have these sisters with voices like me that are, we don't care. We got to say what we got to say. See, the thing is, when you are not doing what we're doing, you don't understand what the call is. The call is you need to open your mouth. You need to say something. Because if you don't, you're going to be held accountable for it. So you may not like it, but I've been advised to say it, and I shall. What else is going on with the collective? Like I said, this is a quick read. I'm just putting these quickies out. I'm checking the energy to make sure there's nothing major that you guys need to look out for. Law enforcement. I did see something about law enforcement. Law enforcement, be careful. You be very, very vigilant too. I always say to you guys, there's something about deaf people. I don't know if, obviously if they're using their hands and it looks weird, take a minute. They could be deaf. I pull those cards also because I feel like if you know anything about people who are hearing impaired, they operate in a whole different undertone. Like just like we do down here. It's a different world. It's a different realm. You use different senses to maneuver. So I like to check and see what it is they're focused on. I get a feeling that some of them, something goes down. Some of them in their hand gestures, they don't be alarmed by them. Somebody could be deaf. Also, look at the ears. Look at the eyes. They might be telling you, I can't talk, right? Let's see. What is this? Hold on. Oh, work on what has been spoiled. It's in this weird cursive. There's something where you guys need to heal from something. There's something where somebody needs to correct past mistakes here. Make repairs, past mistakes. Somebody's cleaning up corruption. There's a need to clean up corruption. Somebody's taking a long view. Somebody's known about something a long time, very long time. You knew about this. You were advised. And now it feels like the chickens have come home to roost. And now you want to clean up the corruption, right? That's what it looks like. Somebody is cleaning up the corruption. We also have the receptive. Somebody's receptive to it. It says the yielding yin principle. So somebody's yielding something. You guys are, I don't know. It's the yielding yin principle. So I don't know if this yielding, I'm not sure what kind of yielding they're referring to. Let me see. Devoted, patient, supportive, obedient. Okay, so they're talking about you putting in your efforts. All right. It's kind of like you put in the work and you get back whatever. It's being receptive to gifts, but you're receptive only after you put in the action. It says something about being an intuitive mother. Somebody could be a mother who's known something all along. They're now receptive to finding out the truth about something. They are receptive to giving some sort of balance to a situation that was corrupt. They want to restore it with you, whoever you are. Give me more. We also have here, this is the great power. Somebody does not have any power. Maybe you lost power. There's something with strength of character. It's coming out reverse here. This is about authority also. This is about somebody who has no dignity. So they're indignant. They don't have any influence. And if they do, it is corrupt influence, bad influence. They don't have any confidence. They do it out of that area where there's no confidence. But this person is also in leadership. There's something about peak condition and potency. We have somebody who's a little down and out. Somebody who's not operating at their best. Somebody who doesn't have the power to do something that they need to do. But I feel like this is more, I feel like it's more physical power. But along with that, mental power is diminished too, in a sense, right? Somebody could be a political figure. Somebody's not in peak condition. Let me just go ahead and pull Tarot on these to see what's up. I don't really want. What's going on here? What is that? Work on what has been spoiled. All right. Give me a card, please. Tell me what's going on. I don't really care if these are turned around. Take the long view. Somebody was made aware of something and now they're trying to fix some kind of corruption. What are the past mistakes that this person made? Or what is this about, please? Tell me about the past mistakes. Give me the past mistakes. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on here, but these cards really don't want to talk. What's going on? Past mistakes? All right. All right. Past mistakes. You got a lot of cards here, but I'll take it. We have Hangman. There's something going on with Libra energy. There's some kind of karmic energy that's coming up. Somebody wants to avoid something that was unfair. If I read the definition of this, I'm going to say that somebody's feeling some kind of guilt and shame. But it says guilt and blame. Somebody's blaming somebody for something. This is cancel culture. Somebody could be shamed. Somebody could be being canceled. Somebody is imbalanced. Somebody could be losing their mind. You could be a Libra, right? The next card that came out, we have the Devil. We have a Capricorn. So far, you guys have a Libra, a Capricorn. There's something here where karmic avoidance, I want to avoid you. This is technically reverse, the definition of it. It's weird the way they did the cards, but now the Devil energy comes up. There's something about emotional abuse. So there could be a Capricorn who experienced some sort of emotional abuse because they were granted some sort of injustice here. Again, it keeps speaking of these karmic connections, karmic avoidance, karmic connections. For some of you guys, you may have this Capricorn. If you are a Libra, you might have this Capricorn that keeps wanting to attach to you. But it does say something about guilt and blame. I blame you. You have unhealthy patterns, says Libra. Unhealthy, or this could be you. We have the Ten of Swords. Somebody is down and out at a dead end. They can't do anything. There's a breakup, a divorce, a breakdown. Somebody hit rock bottom and they failed at something. Eight of Cups. Somebody was dishonest in a situation. They didn't tell the truth to somebody. The situation is where they're feeling left in limbo. And it's funny because being left in limbo, confirmation, Hangman, it could be a Pisces energy that you guys are dealing with, or this is just a major arcana where it extends the definition of lack of direction. I don't know what I'm doing, therefore I'm resisting surrender. I'm uncertain about what's coming up next. I'm resisting something. But it does say that there's a Pisces energy here, which is upright, I want to say, right? And it says that something is on hold for them. Maybe something that they were hoping to obtain, some sort of power, something like that is on hold. This is some sort of position where somebody may be waiting to hear something back. Somebody, I don't know, it's somebody in leadership. Definitely somebody in leadership here. Somebody's trying to yield something. Somebody did something physically to somebody, or they wanted to so they could yield some money. They were receptive to whatever idea this is. Somebody wanted to end something with the Ten of Swords so they could retrieve something, yield something. Dishonest with others about why they did it. So somebody went to somebody and didn't tell the truth. Somebody was granted an injustice. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Libra. It could be a Pisces. I don't know. What else do I need to know about this? Justice and the Devil. Clarify. What's up with the Justice and the Devil card? Something about codependency with this Devil. This could have been an affair had for some of you guys that really ended somebody's relationship, because after this happened, somebody ends up getting a divorce or something, or somebody was dishonest with others. But somebody was faking happiness. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could have been faking happiness with somebody's Empress energy. Somebody granted an Empress. Ooh, this is an Empress reversed. Yep, because this is the way you have to read them a certain way. So this is an Empress reverse, right? So there's a Justice card here. Injustice, because it's actually reversed. It doesn't look like it, but it is. And then we have the Devil. And then we have an Empress energy, right? But the Empress comes out reversed. So this is somebody who is dependent on you for finances. Somebody is negligent. Somebody's looking for money. Somebody's insecure. They have blocked intuition. They just do reckless stuff, which is why this energy wound up with this Ten of Swords, trying to off somebody, right? And then lied about why they tried to cover it up. Somebody lied to a Pisces. Somebody had a Libra and a Capricorn lie to a Pisces about why they did something. But there's also a Pisces energy who was uncertain about somebody's tactics. They feel like they're losing power over something. Somebody's scared that something is going to come out. They're an authority figure. They're scared that something about no dignity. They're scared somebody's going to find out how they really are. They're indignant. There's something about potency. This person could be having some sexual issues. That's the intro card. Hold on, yo. Tell me about the Devil and the Ten of Swords. Ooh, okay, that fell. I'll take it. Death. Somebody Devil. They want to kill. They want to off somebody. It was a Capricorn and a Libra, or it's been understood that there's some energy here who tried to off somebody. Literally, death falls under Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords can be physical ruin. That can be when somebody comes up to you with a hammer and it's just like, black, whatever they be doing. So they tried to do this to an Empress. Tell me more. Eight of Cups. Why'd they have to walk away? The World card. I feel like somebody was looking, right? They feel like they were achieving some sort of success. Somebody could have actually off somebody. End of a chapter with the Eight of Cups. I'm dishonest. Or in this context, it could mean that somebody, it looks like somebody off somebody. Yeah, somebody off somebody. Real talk. Like, that's crazy. Hold on. I honestly can't even put any other spin on this. Somebody literally off somebody. Ten of Swords, death underneath. External change. They off somebody. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini could have offed the Scorpio. Or it could have been a Capricorn who did something with a Scorpio. Hold up. Two of Coins. Adapting and priorities. Quick decision. Somebody made a quick decision to off somebody because they needed the money. It could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. There's a lot of major arcanas here. Give me one more, please. Tell me what else is going on. Tell me what's going on with the Empress and the Injustice. All right, we have the King of Swords. Now, is it upright or because it's different? Nope, this is somebody who does it by the book. This is a judge. Somebody's judging this. Somebody is judging this injustice that was granted towards whoever this is. This Empress looks like. Give me more. What is this? What is this King of Swords looking into, right? He's saying mind over matter. He's judging a situation fairly. They tried to put an Empress in some kind of trafficking too. Somebody may have done some sort of magic, or there was some willpower to get something done. King of Swords, do it by the book. I have willpower. I have influence. So somebody's doing something out of intellect with this magician, using their resources. They could be studying legal matters, something with legal matters, to make sure that they're judging something correctly or looking at something correctly. Six of Swords. There's a storm brewing. All right, so there's a Virgo energy that's coming up. There's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy coming up. It could be a Gemini. There's a judge here. There's somebody who did magic, or this is a Virgo. So I could say there's a Gemini and a Virgo where there's going to be some storm brewing. Somebody might be coming back from travel, or there could be travel delays. Their stability goes from bad to worse. I'll tell you that. Hold on. We also have here the Fool. There's an Aries energy that could be here. Something about holding back. There's some trouble ahead and people know it's coming. It could be Aries. Only fools rush in. Somebody rushed in to do something really fast to find money with the Two of Coins here. So it just says that somebody's stuck. There's trouble coming up ahead because somebody's going to start asking questions about why somebody did something. They're going to say, they're going to answer, I was juggling. Right? Somebody could be asking a Pisces, and they could be asking an Aries why they did something. Their response is going to be that they were struggling financially, so they were given an offer to offer an Empress, and they actually decided to do it. Somebody could be gone, or there's somebody out there that's going to have to pay for some sort of attempt that they made on somebody's life. These folks is off. But I guess if you're used to getting away with it, you think this is just fine, but you're going to learn today. You're going to walk your ass across that screen. You could be a Sagittarius. You're going to walk your ass right across that screen in handcuffs. And if you think you're going to get away with it, at some point, they're going to haul your ass in a, what you call them things? You know, when the diseases take over your body, they put you in the casket after that. So one way or another, you're going to lose. You're going to lose anyway. You're either going to suffer while you still here. Especially, you better not look at your internet as long as I'm on it, because you already know I'm coming for you. Especially if you came in my backyard out of jealousy. Like, if you don't sit that ass down, honey, you're going to get every bit of this ass slashing you going to get. Beat your ass like an old black woman back in the day, honey. You got the right doggone sister. You sure do. What else I need to know from this here little read? Who are the major players, or who is the major scumbag? Show me the scumbag. Happy Friday, PayPal. Tell me the scumbag. Well, the scumbag doesn't have any peace. What else about the scumbag? Tell me more about the scumbag. The scumbag don't want you to know about their negotiations they trying to hide. What else we got, huh? Let me tell you something. What else we got? What else is going on with the scumbag? Who is the scumbag? Who is the scumbag to read? Child, tell it. Oh, scumbag is a Sagittarius. Anybody surprised? Now, this is a low-vibing Sag, okay? Is anybody surprised? They shame and don't want nobody to know that they negotiating something. What is they negotiating? The pleasure. So somebody was having a good time at a party, right? They went in there and they, I guess they got busy in every hole a person had. So they had their pleasure. Now you in court with a Taurus. Could be over some money too. You could have had some pleasure with a Taurus, Sagittarius. And now you in negotiations and don't want nobody to know it because you shame. What else? Somebody's name could start with a K. Somebody in this case did not act with honor. it's really funny with that letter. Some people come out with honor, some folks don't. In this case, whatever happened here, maybe there's a letter involved. They did not act with honor on a plan. I did not honor a plan. Hold on, let me see something. For some of you guys, there was a plan to delay something. There was somebody here who was not honorable towards the plan. Maybe they promised a group of people, oh yeah, I'll participate. Then they found out what it was and they're like, hold up. That's not for everybody. But there's some sort of delays. This could have to do with money. If you guys are a designer waiting for your money, it's held up in the bank. They want to delay it on purpose. These people, another thing with these banks, right? If you don't give you your money. Now they ain't taking deposits, some of them, but they don't give you your money because they want to hold on to it. They hold on to it until the quarter ends and make sure they make their, they can get on Bloomberg. And they're like, oh yeah, we hit record numbers. And then your money will be released after they do their report, if they feel like it. Them banks are crooks. You get all your money around from them people. Let them motherfuckers suffer. For real. You break them all down. Since Bank of America want to steal, and Merrill Lynch can't answer questions even when they send you statements. E-Trade, I'm confused. Why don't you just say that there's something illegal going on? Like, everybody knows it. But y'all want to play in our face like, what you going to do about it? So, you know what we are going to do? We're going to call your ass out and we're going to paralyze your industry. Especially me, I'm a bitch. I'll paralyze everything you got. Ain't nobody buying those sneakers. You count on other people for sneaker sales. We ain't buying no more. You want to talk shit and treat us like shit and we your biggest fucking consumers. You know what you can do? You can go fuck yourself. Anything else? The man's wish. It was a man's wish to delay something here. It was a Gemini's wish to delay it. Because of a theft. So he didn't want these people to get caught. You got Gemini covering for a Sagittarius and who else? And a Taurus. Or there's a Sagittarius or there's a Gemini here covering the theft from a bank for a Sagittarius. That's what that says. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. Yup, litigation. They don't want nobody to know. This is all in court. They don't want anybody to know it. So all the malt liquor drinkers that you typically see on TV, you see them turning to little bitches right now, right? They burning up their property trying to collect some money because they owe you, and they know it. They know that if they don't burn their property down, right? If they had to pay you out of pocket without an insurance claim, they're going to go broke. So they had to burn something down in order to retrieve the funds that they have to pay you, collective. Let that motherfucker burn. Give me my money.